pause on uploading and just anything on any of the channels or pages in general. Life's been quite busy with work and just getting ready for the Christmas period, so I was away for a week, so that also didn't help, and I didn't go on any runs, nothing for the gym. As I suspected, I just had no time to fit any of it in, even though I wanted to and try and get up early. As the case was, I packed all my gym stuff ready to go and didn't end up using any. Just didn't have any time or any capacity to go, so a bit disappointing, but is what it is. So there was a week kind of stopped there, and then this week's been busy as well, so this video and hopefully all going well, tomorrow's video, they'll come out at their non-scheduled times during the week, just to kind of make up for the lack of uploads last week, and then got lots of uploads ready for Instagram, just kind of going through all the lifts that I do for each of the days and kind of explaining why I do them or why I've chosen that one in particular, because obviously I can't explain it because I can't record on mic at the moment, so that kind of, I guess, supplements that part of the videos, so that way I can explain why I'm doing or why I've chosen certain exercises or how I do them. All those will come out, so there's heaps of them that will slowly churn through. Other than that, there might be a way for me to record audio now, because I've got a new phone, so I'm going to try it today, but again, if you don't hear anything, assume that it's just not worked. So we're going to keep trying, because it will definitely make a good amount of difference. The other thing is that I did accidentally break the tripod I was using, so I'm using a different tripod today, so the angles might be a bit off, but I'll try my best in that regard. But other than that, today will just be normal day, push nice and hard. It's been a week, maybe 2 weeks since I've done my last chest day, so just going to take it nice and easy, keep up the intensity, but it's not a be all end all. It kind of tapers out a bit, because Thursday next week will be Christmas, so it's a bit like, I could do it, but I don't need to put as much thought into it, because I'm not going to be doing it next week, so I doubt I'm going to go to the gym on Christmas Day. So just going to push nice and hard, get a good chest pump, just keep that going, but if it doesn't go well, then I'll just kind of accept it, because then we've got not next week, the following week, and you go back into the swing of things, just really smash it out. So the cut has it's not gone very well for the start, which doesn't surprise me with everything that's going on, but what I'm trying to do instead is just trying to drop my calories down, because the cardio's kind of not been as consistent, just with life going on, and it's not been kind of consistent enough where I know that I'm just going to be here, be at home, nothing's going on, so that way I can just keep consistent and just do the same shit every day. So that's been the kind of disruptor, I guess, to the cardio. So as a way to work around it, I'm just slowly trying to chip the calories down, so at least I'm trying to pretend I'm in a cut. So that's kind of the workaround for that, I guess, but it is what it is. Did cardio this morning to try and get back into it, but excuse me, but I'm not too fussed at the moment, just trying to just stay consistent and just get back into everything, and it'll probably be a, you know, in the new year type thing. Yeah, just getting back into it all. So yeah, not too fussed or concerned right now. So I might kind of just use this kind of Christmas time as a bit of a reset, and then once we hit the new year, we'll hit the ground running and really crack back into everything. Just stick with the plan and kind of use that as use this period as more of it was a testing, you know, template period, and then that way we can roll into the new year, new me, and just smash out the cardio, smash out the routine, probably redo the routine as well as we coming up to that kind of 6 to 8 week period, and then just go from there. So just going to try and really keep up the intensity through the Christmas and New Year's period, and then once kind of that New Year starts, I'm going to try and stay as strict as possible, and actually do the cut. So I was aiming for Feb. I could still aim for the end of Feb. I might just have to shorten it up a bit, so, you know, keep the cardio nice and intense, and then start really trying to chip the calories down and start seeing what progress we make. So could still aim for the same deadline that I had, but if I need to push it out for another month, so aim for March, then so be it. But let's try and stick to February in the meantime, and then that way we can go from there. That's all I really had on my mind at the moment. I have some more things to say once we finish up, but sorry for the lack of uploads. I'll get back into them, and then hopefully have some cool stuff to upload in the near future. So stay tuned for that. But otherwise, thank you for sticking with me. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Any recommendations, any feedback, any comments at all, just smash them down below, because I really appreciate it always. And I respond to everything, so just hit me up. Anyway, I'll leave it here, and I will see you when we start doing some chest. So I'll see you in a sec. Alrighty, chest and tries done. It was a real good day today, felt nice and strong. I mean, the weight felt quite heavy because I hadn't done it in a couple of weeks, but kept up the intensity and pushed nice and hard. Tried to go to failure for most of the exercises, so I felt really good. Yeah, I felt like today went well. Yeah, all things considered. And considering I didn't really go much last week, and it's been a bit inconsistent this week, I think it's a great win. And it's good to see that my body's keeping up, even though I'm starting to drop a bit of weight, just naturally from my calories dropping a bit. Because even though my cardio's not been at where it should be, the calories are slowly just kind of chipping away naturally, because I'm not feeling as hungry nowadays, and I'm not eating as much, like on the bulk. I'm still eating, but yeah, not as much as I was on the bulk, so it's a good sign. So at least the kind of nutrition side was making up for the lack of cardio, but now it's, which will definitely help going into Christmas and New Year's, so that way at least that's helping with the cut, and then once New Year's and Christmas is done, then boost up the cardio again, and then that should kind of marry up nicely. Like I said before, kind of allow me to go into January and February and really kind of smash out the cut in a sense. So that's the kind of goal, at least for the moment, but everything else is good, feeling good. Yeah, just everything's going good. It's just trying to get back into routine again. It always just feels like as soon as I get into routine with everything, something happens or I go away and it just sends everything out. So I'm just glad that my physique's staying nice and consistent, my strength is staying nice and consistent, and just the gym's always there no matter what, in a sense. So it's, it's not like it's all just kind of gone suddenly in a couple of weeks. So it's nice that it's all just keeping up. So yeah, it's nice. So do cardio tomorrow morning once again. My watch went flat, so I couldn't record the session. So I'm going to make sure I charge it up tonight, so that way I can post that. But did about 3.75 k's this morning on the treadmill, which was good. It was nice. was pretty rough at the start. Started feeling like I was getting shin splints and heart was pumping, because obviously I'd done a couple of weeks. So yeah, I really felt it, but pushed through. Just keeping with that mentality of I just got to do it. Just think about the fat burning away, think about the cut, just push and push and push. And I always play a YouTube video when I'm doing my cardio, so it distracts my brain. So that also helped. So just watch that. It's always a good thing to do when you're doing cardio. You know, even just playing a game or something, a bit of Clash Royale, or watch a Netflix show, or listen to an audiobook, or just do something like that. I can't do the audiobook or music because I always want to play music that I like, so my brain isn't distracted from the cardio I'm doing, and I just don't like audiobooks, so I need something visual. So usually throw on a Netflix series, or just YouTube videos, which is what I'm doing at the moment. So highly recommend that if you're starting your cardio, wanting something to motivate you to push through long cardio sessions. If it's a short little session, just play a couple of songs or do something like that. But when you're doing 45 minutes, it's a significant amount of time, so I need something a bit more longer format. So yeah, little tidbit for you, in case you just need that, need some motivation just to push through. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I can't think of much else to talk about. Today was just a nice solid day. Definitely gonna feel it in my tries tomorrow, because when I went straight on the chest press, my tries were already pretty fried. So after doing the rest of my chest day plus doing isolated triceps, it's just pretty exhausted. So I'm going to be happy to rest up tonight, I reckon. Then it'll be in good preparation for tomorrow, where I can smash out some quads, my favourite day of the week. So I've got to be prepared for that. Anyway, I'll leave it here. Thanks again for watching. Apologies for the inconsistency, but life happens. Anyway, I'll leave it here. Have a good one, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.